Hey right guys, TheTrophyMuncher's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 3 of Grey's Anatomy Season 3. Drama is in full effect with Meredith not being able to decide between Finn or Derek, so she's like, you know what, we're going to date them both, see what happens. Why not? I'm kind of fine with that, to be honest. We got to delay the Derek thing a little bit. I guess we can't have it going on instantly in Season 3, so that's going to be fun. And then Mark has returned to sleep with Addison, so that's kind of hilarious. But yeah, episode 3, guys, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe, as we do Grey's Anatomy every single week. And Patreon will of course be, they're 10 episodes ahead, so 10 episodes ahead, about halfway through season 3 by the time this one's on YouTube, and that'll be linked down below if you do want to join us over on there. But for now, let's do this.
Someone collapses in a restaurant. We splice them open with a butter knife. Replace a valve with a hollowed out stick of carrot.
Yeah, that makes sense. Got some cowboy music going on here. Or fancies I have threesome with them.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Got McDonald's and a vet. Turn around and Vet Boy's going to be there.
Good morning. It is a good morning.
Yes, there we go. While watching True Blood. If it's True Blood, you would actually just see a full-on penis slapping Meredith in the face, to be fair. So, we're not watching True Blood, but... Oh, look at that. There you go, Meredith. Okay. Well, we can live and dream.
It's all here.
It's okay, George. I don't mind.
I don't mind either. Nah, I don't mind a bit. Kick her out.
I can't get
We got really close then.
She could move in.
Yes, you could say for a couple of days. A couple of days? It's been over a week.
Oh.
She's using my computer and she's here all the time.
Oh.
Kick her out. Kick her out now.
Hey, you guys might want to wait a little while. There's no more hot water.
Also known as you took a dump in the toilet and it's clogged again.
Can I get a ride with you guys to the hospital?
You're going to the hospital?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, talk to the chief, see about coming back.
Oh, that didn't take long at all. When I come back, I know I broke the law and basically killed someone. She's not the reason he died, but...
That's my towel.
Oh, sorry.
Oh. Well, that's interesting.
He's really moody in the morning.
He can't handle you, Callie. I think that's basically what's happening here. George can't handle Callie and doesn't know what to do about it.
You know, I don't have to leave today.
Ah, Mark Slonius.
Thank you, truly, Mark, for all of the sex. I feel much better now. I do, and well, now I have to go, and so do you.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh!
Why don't you try your bad hand? That's what the ball's for, right? Fixing your bad hand?
Oh. Okay. I don't think he was going to bounce off the top.
There's coffee on the floor.
Don't tell her to clean it up, Berg. Don't
Fine,
do it.
I'll clean it up.
Don't do
Whatever.
it.
Leave it. Doesn't matter.
Well, it does, because it might stain the floor a little bit. Oh, God, he's in his depression era. I mean, rightfully so, I guess.
It's
But
after mine, and I don't want to have to wait around. Maybe I should get a copy of the house key.
No.
nope.
I like leaving together. You don't need a key.
Good save, George.
He's gonna put on his angry face, but he's on your side too.
Everybody wants you back in that building.
I know.
Oh, maybe not everyone. I don't know, some patience, but...
I never agreed to that.
She didn't commit a crime.
Did
She's
she
an
not? Oh,
intern.
okay.
My intern.
They made out she did.
And you're gonna be filled with patience and compassion.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yes!
That's what I'm going to do.
Because I'm the boss.
Look, I didn't mean any disrespect, sir. I apologize.
This is really important to you personally.
Very personally, sir, yes.
God, she has softened loads, hasn't she?
on my knees in a puddle of coffee, and he's lying on the couch.
In your knees.
But he's recovering from surgery, and you've read the status on recovery and depression in surgical patients.
Well, he's not a patient. He's Preston Burke. He's just milking it.
Preston. Oh, okay. I don't think he's milking it, Christina, but
Coffee's good.
I'm told dating starts with a casual invitation over a cup of coffee.
she knows she wants Derek. Like, this isn't a choice, surely. Unless she picks Finn, I'm gonna cry laughing.
Pick you up a date?
Who's gonna put in the effort?
Hey,
Oh,
I was in the
dream
neighborhood.
about us.
Actually, I wasn't, but I decided you were worth a detour.
I had a dream about you last night.
Yep.
Was it a good dream?
It was.
And what was I doing?
Yes, Mayor, what was he doing? What's that?
Well,
It's real. It's coffee cake. Best in the Northwest.
Oh,
Figure I better soften you up so
coffee
when I ask you to
cake.
dinner.
What's better, coffee or coffee cake?
1 o'clock?
Be here.
Okay.
Right.
You had a dream about the both of them.
So with Derek, she's going to a restaurant, and with Finn, they're having hospital food. Okay.
Look, I'm running late. I'll catch you later.
Yeah, later.
She's going to stand there all episode.
O'Malley, Dr. Torres has requested you today in ortho.
He hates her so much.
Just tell her, George. Tell her you're not ready to move in together. And then
Could
try
do
dating.
that.
Dating is fun.
5 minutes. Go find something to do in the pit.
Personal problem.
Go.
You could just fire him.
Fell in the playground and there was a lot of blood and it looked deep.
We know how this looks. Just so you know, we know how this looks, and it's not that.
4th visit in 3 months. And okay, I see where this might be going.
We're her foster parents. She's such a great kid, but she plays really rough.
Right. Plays rough in Razor Blades, apparently.
You got some mean-looking bruises, you know that? Would you hurt your arm too?
Nothing big, I fell off my bike.
Right. I think you might be the clumsiest person ever then.
What the hell?
Jesus.
They're never gonna lay a hand on you
They
again.
didn't do anything. Please, they're my best parents I've ever had.
Megan.
They don't hurt me. I can't be hurt. You don't believe me? Punch me in the stomach, right now.
The staples are in there pretty deep.
I mean, she could be Iron Man, to be fair.
Trust me, you want a shot. It's swollen. It's gonna hurt like a...
Oh. Let's not do that. Let's calm down.
There. Can I go now?
That didn't even hurt.
Maybe she has like one of the special abilities where she feels no pain.
I have superpowers, okay?
This is what I'm saying. She's a Marvel character. Okay, we get the Marvel crossover we've all been waiting for.
You ask your mother to come by every time you need to take a shower.
That's not the reason.
It's because you think I'm a danger to the baby.
Damn.
And I am.
Oh, fairs. 5 seizures a
Look, if you're
day
not sure, for any reason.
is 4 too many.
Ice water, test a response to pain. At the very least, it'll keep her distracted while the parents are questioning.
She might actually just be a superhero.
You requested me?
Yeah, I did. You were weird this morning.
I wasn't weird. Any more than I normally am in the morning.
Okay.
Time of day for a lot of people. It's bright and crowded in our house.
George, grow up and just tell her you don't want to move. You don't want her to move in. Just tell her.
0.4 miles swim, 112 miles on the bike, and then a marathon.
That is rocking.
Am I gonna be ready?
Well, you bet your sculpted ass you were.
I love this woman.
Or maybe you should move in with her then. Or she moves in with him.
Hey, super kid.
Where are my parents?
They're talking to some
Cops.
I'm not a moron. I'm talking to a social worker.
Well, fair enough.
These bruises, these cuts all over you. This isn't normal.
I get in fights a lot, okay? Because I'm stronger than some of the others.
She's fighting crime.
Put your hands in here.
Why?
Because
She's gonna feel
test your
nothing.
superpowers.
You don't believe me? Punch me in the stomach, right here.
I'm surprised he actually doesn't. I think something Alex would do.
1, 2, 3. Pull your hand
He's
out
gonna
when
pull
it
out.
starts to hurt, please.
What are you, deaf? It won't start to hurt. Just think about it, okay? Superheroes,
He's gonna pull out.
like me. And they all figured out when they were around my age, they could do things that nobody else could. Like me.
He's feeling the pain.
You missed your plane.
Grounded on account of bad weather.
It's a cloudless sky. That
He's a good
happens,
looking
like,
guy,
twice a
isn't
year.
he? He's a charming looking guy.
Sit down, have a drink with me.
I'm not having a drink with you.
Do you remember in Euphoria when he pissed all over the floor?
What's wrong with you?
Ow! Take your hand out of there before it falls off.
You need to relax. Like yesterday, in school, this kid said I was full of it. I had to let him punch me in the stomach 25 times before he believed me.
Okay, I start to get an idea where these bruises are coming from. She's showing her superpowers to people. This has the potential to be a good Alex episode. So far, so good.
Honey, take the baby.
Oh. Oh. I thought we were going to get a scene of the baby just, the head clonking on the floor or something. Oh, this show can't stop sometimes.
It shouldn't interfere with his surgery, assuming we're still going forward.
Honey,
Yeah. I guess we don't have any other choice.
All right, Leanne, I'm gonna do everything I can, okay? It's not gonna be a walk in the park, but I'm gonna take care of him.
He'll be dead by the end of the episode, but I get what you're saying.
Hey, Izzy.
She's gonna be still out here the whole episode.
Not yet. Are you okay?
I'm fine. What are you guys doing?
She's dating everyone with a pulse, and I'm trying to get Burke out of the Belgium.
2 people, let's calm down.
But I do think that just because I made what can only be considered a transcontinental booty call doesn't mean that we should be trying to make something out of this. I mean, stop doing that.
Why?
Why?
We'll get together.
We aren't. You have to go home.
Come back with me.
You're insane. I'm not going back.
Mr. Charmer, look at him.
Oh.
Why do I love this guy already? Come work at the hospital, that'd be fun.
We need to run a CT on this kid's abdomen. This superhero stuff's way out of hand.
It's all right if she thinks she's a superhero. I believed in Santa Claus till I was 11.
Really?
Wow.
Did Santa ever hit you in the gut with a baseball bat?
Yeah, when you put it like that.
Hey, lab's good?
Yeah, they're all clear. So why does a guy have 4 ortho...
Does anyone ship these two? At this point, like really? Because I don't, if anyone cares to know.
Hey, I was gonna go home for lunch. Wanna come?
No, I am George. I have no personality.
Ellie just called my house home. Where did she get that? This is not her home.
Tell her then. What the hell?
What are you doing?
Meredith in bed.
Down, and where the shepherd shows up to challenge Finn to a duel.
Oh, I'd like a good duel, actually.
Why aren't you laughing? Because he made a joke, which probably wasn't funny. Oh, you funny vet.
I left the rest of the cash at home, which I can call it.
You funny vet. Yeah, true, got him.
Well, superheroes look like anyone, like you or me. Maybe they're not someone that people necessarily notice as extraordinary. Maybe
I wouldn't love if she's actually a superhero.
There's a moment they can hit.
Like season 9, Meredith's like flying and stuff, and Alex can go visible.
That has been inside them all this time. Lying dormant comes raging out.
Dude, forget I asked.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Oh. Oh. Throw a bun at him. Throw a salad. Do anything, Derek. Oh. You really thought Derek was going to challenge him to a duel? That was your bet.
He's coming back.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, he is. Give me my money, Mary Jane.
Oh, God.
Mind if I join?
I'm so sorry about this.
What?
Hi.
You having lunch?
In fact, we are.
Oh, looks good. You know, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm doing a corpus callosum.
This is fun. I like this.
Are you serious? When?
I'm gonna guess now. Look, if you're busy, don't bother, but you know, it's not something that happens every day.
He's cutting a man's brain in half.
Ah, very convenient.
I'm sorry. I'm an intern and I have a lot to learn.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. Derek's on it. But now it's fair game for Finn to come and interrupt their dinner later.
Oh, you're busy tonight. She has a date.
I'm sorry.
Derek won.
It's okay. Go.
I want to say Bill 0.
I think I owe you another.
Yeah, I think you do.
Coming or going?
I don't know.
These two share something similar. As I was saying in the Q&A, that one. And they got kind of close last season for a couple episodes.
Because now I owe Finn another date.
That's okay. He needs all the help he can get. This isn't gonna be easy for him.
Oh, you think he can't take the heat?
Yeah,
I
right.
think he's out of his league.
Finn is definitely out of his league. He isn't wrong. We don't love Derek, but he's... don't get your smile. They're probably not talking about what you think they are.
Haven't seen you since you was sucking down martinis at Joe's.
Let's go somewhere else with that.
Yeah, that was... She's been bounced around the foster care system.
Dr. Bailey, what the hell is that?
It's a nuclear bomb. No?
Hey, O'Malley. Stevens is standing outside the hospital.
Just threw him that bone.
Why? To prevent sinus thrombosis.
Excellent. I saw Dr. Burke today.
Oh my God, he's actually teaching people something.
It's great. It was a meeting with the chief.
Working out the leave?
The what?
His leave of absence.
There it is.
Stand out here for a while.
For a while, he stood over there.
Maybe you should sit down.
Getting closer.
Maybe you should sit down anyway.
Go inside, George.
Is he gonna wait with her? maybe.
With surgery of this kind, there's always risk of
No. That's my answer to that.
I could die on the table. Where do I sign?
I think we should talk through the rest of this consent form first.
4th surgery in a year. I know the routine.
You're gonna die on this one.
Megan's bleeding internally.
What?
It appears there's
What?
some severe trauma to her abdomen.
What's that
Trying
bloody
to ask
happen?
us if we hit her. We've said 10 times in 10 different ways.
Social services cleared you, and I'm sorry that we suggested you were mistreating her. But she's hurt pretty badly, so
Oh,
we're
they
gonna
said
need
checked.
to operate. I know you've been put through the ringer already today, but I need to ask you to trust me on this one.
Where is she?
Oh my god. She was just there. Nope. Okay. Yeah, let's not keep an eye on her. No one needs that.
A leave of absence?
Yeah, I'm on my way home. Just making some notes for the chief so he can reassign my open cases.
Because you're taking a leave of absence.
What else can he do?
Surgery is measured in months, Christina. Years,
Oh,
not
God.
weeks. The surgery is considered a success when the patient flex the elbow. Some patients never move their shoulder again. Some don't recover sensation. They don't recover dexterity. They simply don't recover.
Imagine.
You're not one of those.
Really?
I'm trying to think like how they can go about Berg's character this season, but they're not going to just be like, oh yeah, episode 6 he's fully recovered. This is good. That'd be not that Grey's Anatomy goes for the most realistic timeline on things.
That's my guy?
No, that's not him. That's someone else. We lost.
I think he's from Sons of Anarchy. I'm gonna check, and I'm gonna be right.
Didn't know they did liposuction on men.
People do a lot of stuff they don't need.
Jack Connolly. I know I'm right, Bal. I'm gonna tell you all anyway. Sons of Anarchy. There you go.
That can't be my guy. He's really old. Loans are
What?
probably brittle. What are they doing using a guy that old as my donor?
It's 2 years younger than you are.
Oh. Get right.
Well, do I get to scrub in on that too, or only if I'm in the middle of a date with somebody else?
I wouldn't consider a meal in the cafeteria a date.
Don't.
True.
Tish?
I don't know if I would either.
Hey, just look at Batman.
Yeah,
Robin
this is
just
helping, George.
marches into the Batcave and he says, you know, here I am. I'm gonna live here too. Give me some tights and I'm taking your towel. I mean, Batman.
This episode premiered before Batman Begins even came out, I think, which is wild to think about. A year after.
Intimidated my patient. You got a problem, you bring it to me.
I'm not ready for us to move in together.
There it is. Took you long
And
enough.
if you weren't a toddler, if you could use your words, then maybe you could have said that the first 4 times I asked you.
A toddler.
Funny, me neither. I'm looking for a place. I'll be out in a week.
Really? Because
George,
remember,
save it. I'll be out in an hour.
But if you're looking for a place, why did you want a copy of the key? That doesn't make any sense. Unless she just wanted to pop around whenever she wanted, I guess.
Megan! Oh, hi.
Weren't you just up on 3?
I was. We lost a patient, a little girl.
I really need a moment or two without you. Your face shows up in my head. Your
Yeah, fair enough.
pennies show up in my husband's pocket. Really, you're everywhere. And
I love how quickly she figured that one out. There we go.
We got half the hospital looking for you. Your powers of invisibility are well intact.
You can't keep telling my foster parents I'm defective. They can't afford surgery. It's too
fling her about.
expensive.
They can handle it.
They'll send me back.
Oh, because they don't want to pay for the surgery.
Dude, that's stupid. They got their own personal superhero. Nobody sends back a superhero.
Yes,
I
Alex.
said I didn't have superpowers.
Yeah, well, you don't. But take away Green Lantern's ring. The guy's still a hero.
He's using George's words. Maybe George did help then, indirectly.
Now, can you tell me, what is this?
A ladle. Oh.
Honey?
Oh, there you go.
Take your time.
Honey, what's that called? It's right in front of you.
I can see it. I just can't think of the...
That's all right. It's okay. Take your time. See, sometimes the names of things are tough. So try again.
God.
What's my name?
Oh. We jump into that one.
Oh, what's his name?
Oh.
I know what it is. I just...
What's his name?
Oh, yeah, let's just give him a
Calm.
What's his name?
Oh, that sucks. Jesus.
How do you not know the name of your own baby?
But he knows who the baby is.
Well, half his brain was cut out.
See,
So
the
maybe
right
that.
side of the brain senses the emotional connection to the baby. It just can't communicate to the left brain, where the words are formed. The pathway to the two sides has been compromised. He needs to make new pathways.
How long is that gonna take?
Well, he'll get
50
there.
years.
Recovery's hard work. It's a learning process.
Oh, I was just taking note.
To be patient, you need to help.
There we go, Christina. She survived them. Wow, we might get through an episode where no one died. Wow. I think it's one of my favourite Alex episodes, I'll say that.
Megan's stable. I ordered a repeat H&H in 2 hours.
She's been out there all day.
She's still there, oh my god.
Dinner was good.
Dinner was excellent.
Wow, so Finn didn't interrupt.
Am I?
Well, you could come in for a drink or coffee. I owe you one from this morning.
Yeah, you do.
Hi.
Oh my god.
Finn.
I didn't think you guys would be here. I just wanted to drop this off.
Yeah,
Strawberry
never
ice.
mind.
You didn't think it would melt?
No, you take your chances.
Worked out for you.
What exactly is going on here?
He's crashing her date.
Where do you think I got that idea?
I didn't crash her date. It was professional.
You can't operate without
Hey,
her.
I certainly
you
operate
play,
well
you
with
started, Eric.
Enough. Nobody is even looking at me. I'm an intern. Do the two of you have any idea how much effort it takes to do all this? I'm waxed and plucked and I have a clean top on, and the two
Wow.
of you are looking at each other until one of you figures out how to put on a date. I want heat, I want romance,
Well,
damn it, I want to feel like a freaking lady.
Be fair, Derek did just take you out to a restaurant, no? I would consider that date. I would consider Finn a flop.
Pleasure is good.
It's just the end of the date, maybe.
Something 22:14. If anyone calls, I'm not here.
And twice as much pleasure is better.
Oh, she doesn't have a place. She just lied. Okay, never mind. Makes more sense now.
Room 1817. Any messages?
And no pain
But how
is
many
better.
people rolling on up here?
Please, room for one. What are you doing in Seattle?
I don't know. I have a thing for ferry boats.
He knows. Oh, okay, well, that's...
Put it back together.
Oh, practice. Kind of like a middle ground for Christina, there you go.
Maybe it hurts for a reason.
We're relating the patient
Come on.
to this. They do well with that, to be fair, with this show. Oh, he's taking her home. Hey, she's making progress, though. Doing well.
I didn't go in today.
Maybe tomorrow.
You got some good friends, Izzy. That's good. It's like say Alex had a really good app, actually.
Callie moved out, which is a relief.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so relieved.
They're not gonna last, I don't think.
It's good.
You left spit on the spoon.
No, I didn't.
You did a little. Maybe some fantasies are only supposed to live in our dreams.
That was a good app. Very good app. I think everyone was pretty great this episode, actually. Like, Izzy struggling to go in makes sense. I think she's just charging in there, ready to get the job back. Then maybe be like, oh, maybe a bit more time. But yeah, I like Meredith kind of dating these two. I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like it's very clear Finn doesn't stand a chance. So it just feels like she's doing this just to have a bit of fun, which is fair enough. Like, you can't blame her for that one. So yeah, it's a fun storyline, and the back and forth between Derek and Finn is quite enjoyable as well. The only thing I'm not loving is George and Callie. I really don't care about their romance, to be honest. I like George and I like Callie, but together I don't feel it, to be honest. So I'd rather just see them with different people if they're going to try and go down that road. But it doesn't even feel like they like each other, or George doesn't like her, to be honest. So we'll see. Alex was really good this episode. This is one of his better ones, actually. I feel like he has one in every 10 to 15 episodes. He has like a good episode where he's doing pretty well with a patient. Or Izzy, actually. He does do well with Izzy. Very rarely. So this is one of those episodes, and I'm sure I'll go back to being unbearable in the next episode. We'll see. Burke and Izzy both struggling as well. Like I say, they kind of had that. They didn't really say anything to each other, but just them both standing there outside the hospital. It was like, yeah, they're kind of relating to each other in some way at the moment. But I think I'll see. Yeah, we've got Mark in there sleeping with Addison. We'll see where that goes. Christina being there for Burke. So some other little things in there. That was pretty good. But overall, another strong episode. Have I given up? I think 1 and 2 were both 7s, weren't they? Yeah, 7. I think a high 7 with this one as well. I think they've all been very good episodes. I wouldn't say they've been incredible just yet, but they've all been very consistent. So I'm going to go a 7.8 out of 10 for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 4. Until then, take care. Peace.